What does a boss have to do with only one function? What do you mean when you have a lot of friends, when you have an idea and propose a plan to your boss? Your only expectation is to get tested immediately and always. But when being denied, you have to repeat again, then have to go up and reply and also expect to wait for the approval. But if we only have one expectation that the boss have only one function, which is to approve my work, then you will have a lot of difficulties, which is sometimes that. For example, when I have an event many years ago, I worked with a finance boss and everything was done. I sent to her, check if this budget is suitable or not. And then she got back. She says there needs to fix this, and this. I'm fine. I'm adjusted it, and then submitted it again. Continues and it's not transmit and keep repeating it. It makes me and my team very tired because we have to fix the unnecessary things, but at the same time, she stands to make it more than perfect. At a time when I and my team very frustrated and felt it was not quite right, there was an email that she sent me. Khương, I don't just want to answer yes or no, but I want to discuss. And that's something that I and my whole team didn't expect. I just thought that being a CEO would only worry about finance, whether money is reasonable or not. So it's okay to see how much or little the money is and so on. For example, now there's 50 millions too much. I will reduce this to 14, 38, 34, and so on. Lower until you agree. That's also the wrong thinking. There are many cases where they want to be discussed with them. They want to discontribute opinions. They want to be advised. Maybe it's not related to money. It's related to such target plans to show that it has the rock to deploy and work to do less a lot. How much money is spent? What is the goal of these events are really arms. This goal or good or not. You have to think and respond to it like this. Have this part and how it's built. Do the sessions contain reference to the company? This related to the products and this have related to this function. Is there anything that shows a connect to that they even want to see if it's reasonable, and when it's reasonable, then the amount is just a secondary consideration. So let me see how much I spend to achieve this goal and if the buttons above are not unfair. Enough. The last section will be very difficult to design, which a great lesson for me. We were here at that moment, so every time there's something important, of course, we're going to have problem just looking at the work or not, and the actors will have other things. But there are also a lot of things to do. If it's an important issue, is a newly implemented and require a lot of research and discussion. Sometimes the board also wants to have a general discussion to bring ideas and even be critically argue back and forth to get an agreement. This is what we all want to see, so how much time will it take to implement this? Those things will be second step to get advice and then share the views from the developer and agree on one important thing. If we are afraid of it, we have to improve and overcome its worry. So if you feel that this time you need to overcome this fear a long time ago, and every time you met someone better than you have more confidence than you your confidence will disappear. My my topic will immediately go blank and can't present anything. If you are the person, click the link below to join one of my free workshops. I will share more details with you on how to do this. Express your thought and feeling to more difficult people in front of a higher set and still gain confident and comfortable. Click the link below and see you in class.